Got a KX250 that's got some damage right here from the chain. So we made up a little template. That way we can relocate this one once we grind this out and re-weld it up. And we'll transfer the whole, machine it to the same height as that on the mill, and it'll be good. And we'll just fill this hole in. This is the bottom of another feature on the inside, so it won't be no big deal. We'll just kind of weld over the top and kind of dress it out, blend it in a little bit. But so yeah, that's the setup we're gonna do. Let's get rolling. So we got it grooved out, prepped and ready for weld. We'll weld it up, then reshape it, and then we'll use our template to transfer that whole location and drill and tap it. So the initial welding is done. Now we got to go start shaping it up by hand, and then we'll get on the mill and we'll mill that to the same height as that. And then once everything's dressed out and looks good, we'll move forward with transferring the whole location using that template. So I machined it down to the same height as the other one. And so now I'm going to go ahead and start shaping it up, and then we'll transfer the whole location. We got everything dressed out, blended well. Everything looks good. And so we swung that template over, and I kind of always test with a marker what looks like the center line area, you know, of this piece of material. And then I'll transfer it, you know, using a punch. And so now we got everything ready to go over to the mill, and we'll drill it and tap it. This Hangstifer's Super All Tap is great, and I use it whenever I'm drilling and tapping on the Bridgeport all the time. There we go. Machine work is all complete. Drilled, tapped, blended in. Everything's looking good. This guy, Tyler Monagan, he does some bike builds on YouTube. You should give him a follow. He's doing this KX250 project, and he's got a vapor blaster, so he'll be able to re-blast this and blend all that stuff back in nice. And we've hooked him up with some of our other Works Replica parts, the factory axle blocks, 7075 material, titanium nut, 4 cotter keys, and the Works Replica 7075 steering stem nut too, with a safety wire drilled holes. So his bike's going to be sick. Everything else he's done has been pretty awesome. And so stoked that we could get this project up and running for him and recover this case, because you can't find any parts anymore, new and even used are getting difficult. But so yeah, we're stoked on to see how the build comes out, and I hope you enjoyed the repair video.